Now, and Phil was talking about this a little bit earlier. If we're gonna say, right, well, the pagans, because we have to really be more critical in our thinking. Because when we say, well, a pagan uses a pine tree, therefore we can't use it. So this amazing, beautiful thing that God created is off limits to the servants of that God. So I'm going to respect the pagan. Well, the pagan used the tree, so I can't use that tree. Is that what we're saying? Because if we're going to do that, there's some other things that we can't use either, then, because pagans use it. Here's a website called Week of Living, and it talks about the spiritual and magical associations of the element of water. It represents the goddess deity. The energy of water is receptive and feminine. You use it in a Western direction. You use a chalice or a cauldron. The colors are blue, green, indigo, black. The season is autumn. Zodiac signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Magical uses. In a black bowl, water can be used for skyring. Water is a base ingredient for most magical teas and potions and used in various forms of spell work. Well, that settles it. We can't drink water anymore, guys.
Yep.
You see how absurd that is?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, and in the native culture, we call water first medicine. So can't use it.
Right. No water for you guys. But let's keep going though. Right? Here's an advertisement for divination organic loose leaf tea. This beautiful tea is full of flavor and aroma, made to help open your mind's eye as you receive messages from the other world, ancestors, and beyond. Enjoy a cup as part of your next card or next psychic intuitive reading. When muddled, this blend is ideal for tassomancy.
Oh, wow.
Well, we can't drink tea then. No tea for you, Christians. No tea for you Caribbean Christians. No more tea for you.
Johnny likes
you better get on your Ellen G. White. Don't drink no tea.
Yes, it's going to be a huge problem for me. Bam.
Here's another website. Collected Witchcraft. It lists different other things that we tend to use, but they use it for their spell casting. Like, I don't know, beef. The elemental associations, fire, earth. Ruling planets, the female cows, the moon, male cows, the sun, the deities that represent beef, Hathor, Isis. Magical properties, excitable energy, power, fertility, blissful energy, aggressive energy. Beef tongue is used in spells to control what someone says and stop gossip. You can't eat beef, guys. The pagans beat us to it. No beef. That hamburger, put it down, Phil. Put it down. Worshiping Hathor every time you have that water.
Was that a chubby joke? Was that a chubby joke?
Just messing with you, bro. Terrible. I now have beef with BK for messing with Phil.
What about butter? How many of us like butter?
Oh man, I can't believe it's not butter.
I put butter on steak today.
Stressful relations, increasing tenacity, helping with life, changes, increases spirituality, helps to connect with deities, makes spells more nurturing and healing, commonly used offering for deities and the fae. No butter, guys.
They better not be on keto.
Yeah, right.
Can't have no
butter,
meat.
Look, butter make it taste better. Butter make it taste
and it
better.
also connects you to the deities.
Butter make it taste better. Get out of here with that.
Chicken. Chicken. Who likes chicken? Who likes chicken?
Now this is where I draw the line. Now this is where I draw the line right here.
You just took out all the Hispanics, homie.
Y'all can have the beef, y'all can have all of that, but chicken. Now I draw the line here. I get
represents the sunrise, sacrifice to Roman gods, healing, restorative properties, divination with the bones. The bones could be added to money drawing spells or luck spells.
I do like money, so I mean.
Wow, see, look at that. How about cheese? You like cheese?
Love
it has to do without that. Get the chicken.
Raising vibrations, adds positive energy, success, happiness. No cheese, no chicken, no boil. That's it. No chicken wings, no chicken nuggets, none of that.
No Chick-fil-A.
No Chick-fil-A. None. No Chick-fil-A.
It's blasphemous.
Now, so when people, right? So when people, but let's say there is. Let's say I'm wrong. somehow, right? I missed something. There is some elements of the holiday that have pagan origins, right? Well, I will say that you're being fallacious. And then you might wonder, well, what does that mean? Well, I'm glad you asked. A fallacy is the use of invalid or otherwise faulty reasoning or wrong moves in the construction of an argument. A fallacious argument may be deceptive by appearing to be better than it really is. Some fallacies are committed intentionally to manipulate or persuade by deception, where others are committed unintentionally due to carelessness or ignorance. The soundness of legal arguments depends on the context in which the arguments are made. So when people say if there is elements of Christmas that's pagan and that's why we can't do it, the fallacy that's being committed is the genetic fallacy. The genetic fallacy is a fallacy of irrelevance that is based solely on someone's or something's history, origin, or source rather than its current meaning or context. This overlooks any differences to be found in the present situation, typically transferring the positive or negative esteem from the earlier context. So even if Christian was straight up pagan back in the day, are Christians participating in pagan worship in Latvia today in Christmas?
Man, this speaks to the whole point of the message throughout all of Scripture. God is not after our deeds, he's after our heart. I mean, if your heart is not worshiping these things, your deeds are not the things that save you. These things, you're not putting your faith in these things. It's about Christ and his message. It's not about you can't eat chicken, can't be on keto, all that. And it's just it's bewildering that we put our faith in such small things and we have such a great God, and we just choose to follow and because these are all, I think it was Shawnee that said it earlier. These are all the people that are trying to do works-based righteousness type stuff, and yet they accuse us of similar. It's just wild.
Absolutely. So again, right? Just because something could have came from a evil quote unquote source doesn't mean that it is evil, right? Because 2 + 2 = 4, even when Hitler says it. Okay. So now, right? But let's say, if it's from pagan origin, I don't care. If you use it for good now, it started bad, it's still bad. Right? Cool. Let's keep that same energy. Okay?
Got him.
Keep that same energy because Starbucks coffee is a well-known global brand of the coffee chain. If you notice carefully, the logo used by Starbucks is the twin-tailed siren from Greek mythology. According to the tales of Greek mythology, the twin-tailed sirens were dangerous but beautiful sea creatures. They used their beauty and melody to entice and seduce seamen and sailors into death traps. No more Starbucks coffee for you, buddy. That's a wrap.
Coffee, no frappuccinos,
none of that. No frappuccino, none of that. Keep that same energy.
No pink drinks.
And don't go in there to use their Wi-Fi neither.
Facts.
There you go.
A lot of us like our Jordans, right? We like our Jordan 3s and the new we can't wait. Word. Nike, global brand sports shoe. Its logo design is a simple swoosh design, which is one of the most recognizable business symbols today. May look simple, but it's actually a great logo. The swoosh concept is derived from the wing of the Greek goddess of victory. No more J's for you, fam. That's it.
Guess they'll have a Nike burning ceremony like the Cleveland
or anything associated with Nike.
Right. No, your Nike sweatsuit, your Nike headband, gone.
You be burning them.
Size 13, you can send them this way.
Ajax.
Oh, wait a minute. You just shut down the whole Caribbean.
Ajax is a household cleaning product by the Colgate-Palmolive Company. This product is available in both powder and liquid form to be used on household and kitchen surfaces. Also available as a dish detergent. The Colgate-Palmolive Company decided to have it named as Ajax because the Greek mythological figure was a mighty warrior who, quote unquote, cleaned up in battle. He needed no assistance from the gods, meaning that Ajax cleanser products are capable of cleaning up in the household without assistance from any other products.
Damn.
Yep.
So that means you cannot set your tub to bake when you clean the bathroom. I'm just trying to.
And you can't get on your knees to scrub the tub because now you're worshiping.
Now you're worshiping because you got to get down on your knees.
Yep.
There you go.
The NBC peacock logo.
No.
One of the popular logos that was derived from Greek mythology. And the colorful logo was a peacock in the center. The origin of the story centers around the Greek goddess Hera. Hera was the wife of the god of the thunder, Zeus. She had 100 eyes, which then symbolized into peacock's feathers, which also means that Zeus had the knowledge of seeing and knowing all. So if you watch anything in NBC, you are participating in the goddess.
All right.
So I can't drink reruns, guys. Sorry.
I can't drink coffee and I can't have a clean tub, and now I can't watch no Fresh Prince.
No,
right.
It was either time. No, none of that either.
You like your Saturn cars?
And I can't go nowhere?
I hope not, because apart from being one of the planets in our system, Saturn, which is the name of a car company in today's world, was the Roman name for Cronus, who was the father of Zeus. You got a Saturn car? Ditch it.
Abstain from all appearance of evil.
Ladies, Gillette Venus Skin Elixir, sensitive and smooth. Venus is another name that got changed from Aphrodite once the Romans took over the Greek mythology. Today, Venus is a very popular and famous personal beauty product for women. So ladies, when you try to get your smooth legs, you are involved in Latreia with Venus.
Yeah. Pagan worshippers.
And Amazon. Who orders from Amazon?
Okay, now I draw the line here.
Who orders from Amazon?
I drew the line on chicken. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Got a package today.
The Amazon.
Send it back.
Nation of warrior women descended from Ares, the god of war.
There's gonna be war. They try to get rid of Amazon. That's all I'm saying. I know he worth $2 billion, but all I'm saying is Amazon can't go. Look, you can do what you want with the other one.
I'm saying though.
And when you comment, not Ajax, it doesn't make me no difference. What I'm saying is no to the Amazon. I got a lot of things going out, a lot of things coming in. I need my Amazon. I need my Prime. I need all of that. I can't be running around here.
You must need to worship. You need to worship these other guys.
Okay, Michelle.
I like the woman.
Michelle, are you keeping chicken or are you keeping Amazon? That's the question we all want to know.
I'm keeping them both. Amazon got Amazon Pantry, and you can get chicken from there. All I'm saying, you can get chicken from Amazon Pantry. We're not getting rid of Amazon.
I don't.
Unrepentant.
Let me just
but it's
make it a little sweeter for you.
Pagan, I
Not
don't.
only the people who order from Amazon, if you work for Amazon, and that's any part of Amazon, and also if you try to sell your little books and your pamphlets on Amazon too.
That's SOC.
SOC.
Yeah, can we get your book in Amazon SOC? Look at that.
Yes. Yes,
That's the only place
That
it's
same
available.
energy.
It's sold on
And the way
Amazon.
the postal service been going, Amazon the
So
only.
in order to get a commentary on the Bible, you have to go through women that
ChristianBook.com.
were
That's
born
easy.
from gods.
And Amazon actually started as a book company. They didn't start off with what they're doing. They started off as selling books. All I'm saying is we're going to keep Amazon. Y'all can say what y'all want by everybody else. They sound dry, no Saturn. We use comment.
Listen,
I
ain't done yet.
I'm just saying.
I ain't done yet because what about the week?
Oh,
What about the week?
Oh man.
Just gonna call it day one. When I was in high school,
day one, day two.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we went by days. So whatever day, like let's just say you had a holiday or a hurricane or something came and you couldn't go to school, the last day you ended on, you started back on the next day. So it'd be day 1, day 2, day 3.
I'm fine with that too.
It'd be day 1.
I'm gonna be nice this time. I'm gonna allow you to choose which list of gods you're gonna worship during the week. You got the Babylonians and you got the Roman gods. Which one do you like?
I'm going for Thursday.
Sin, Nagro, Nabu, Murder, Ishtar, Naruta. Which one?
I'll take Jupiter for 300.
Right? But how about the months though? January, Janus, Roman god, presides over doors and beginnings. March, god of war. May, Mia, god is associated with Vulcan and Mercury, worship on May 1st and May 15th. Juno, wife of Jupiter, the most important goddess of the Roman states. July, Julius Caesar, deified Roman general. August, Augustus Caesar, self-proclaimed the son of God, deified. Got to throw away them calendars.
All of them.
So let me, so, but again, right, if you think critically, right, and you walk these assertions down to the most logical conclusions, it's absurd. No one's worshiping a tree. No one's worshiping a wreath. No one's worshiping mistletoe. In fact, these things have no connection to any pagan ritual anyway. In fact, Christmas predates the worship of Sol and Viticus. So if anything, the pagans are biting off of us. And if you still insist that, well, it must be pagan back then, so it's pagan now, then I need to get rid of all those things that we quoted. And there's more stuff. That was light.
Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more.
You get really, really deep and really, really start to show some things that would have their eyes probably rolling to the back of their head. I'm just saying, if you want to go down this path or this argument of you can't use it because it's pagan.
Just saying, but we have to be thinkers, right? When people make these claims, we have to how does this look? Let's walk it down.